This is one of those games where no one would say, hey, you might have 20 points, you might have 20. Especially if you're someone like Kevin Morrissey, Lamont Ford, Eric Cardenas, looking down the road, also Vladimir Kachenko on the other side, Curtis Carrington, James Harris, Don Smiley, Patrick Lewis, Tyrone Gaynor, Tony Sanders, named all the seniors. I mean, this may be as far as basketball is both at the NCAA level, NAIA level, Division II, name of the guys are jealous. They love to be playing in a game like this.
It sure should. And, you know, one of the keys, as we mentioned, the first 5 minutes of the second half, we hear that a lot. Those are big keys. The first 5 minutes tonight could go a long way towards
with the road greens with the white and gold trim. Lamont sets a jumper in the middle with James Harris. Harris at 6'4", Lamont at 6'8". Even though they're shorter, they've got a lot of great athletes who play bigger than their height. There's the whistle, and the national championship game is underway. Bison win it. Clay Martin, alley-oop to Lamont Ford, goes up to get it, lost it. First turnover of the ball game. Pass a little too deep as Anthony Maxwell runs it down. James Harris the other way. Left-handed layup is good. Curtis Carrington, as the Eagles get back quickly and go straight into full court pressure. 2-0. Eagles already. Kevin gets the inbound. They double down on him. Looks back to Clay. Throws over his head. Luckily, Quinn Goldberg runs it down and dribbles into the front court. Back to Eric Cardenas, top of the key. Right wing to Kevin. Bison reset for Clay Martin. 2-0 Eagles. 30 seconds into the ball game. Don Smiley out on Eric Cardenas. Gets to Quinn Goldberg, top of the key. Looks to Kevin. Right baseline goes up. Hammered. Oh, missed it, but he is fouled. Almost bounced in as he hit the left side of the rim. And the foul will go against Anthony Maxwell. His our first foul of the ball game.
You know, right out of the gate, OBU won the tap, and how many times have you seen that little alley-oop pass?
Anthony Maxwell just ready for that time. Kevin hit the line for 2 shots, 71.8% on the season. First one is up, hard off the back of the rim, no good. The senior captain for the Bison kind of did a sweep in our player profile. He knew this was going to be it. He'll get one more shot. 70 points to next year. Fouling or first year. Bad substitute. Second shot, no good. So maybe some butterflies there as Kevin misses the 2 free throws. And the Eagles clear the rebound. Don Smiley runs the point. Right side to Dimitri Palmer. Out to Smiley. NBA 3 is good. Oh, my goodness. Don Smiley from way downtown. Flies up the Eagles. Fights and breaks the pressure. Pass deflected. Clay runs it down. Knocks it out of bounds. And it goes back over to Life College. So the Bison coming out a little bit flustered. 59 seconds in.
You can already tell that Clay and Kevin both having a little trouble handling the ball against that press.
Anthony Maxwell left wing 3 on the way. Got it. Oh, my goodness. Life has come out on fire. 8-0 they lead. Just a minute into the ball game and a couple of 3-pointers. Kevin Morrissey breaks the pressure in the front court. Finds Clay, left wing. Looks into Eric. Wide open layup is good. And the Bison are going to have that if they can break that pressure. Palmer pulls for 3. This one's short. Bison clear the board. That time Gundy just a little quickly. Kevin in the front court gets the pass from Clay. And back to Clay. They work it. Eric down to Lamont. He's open. Dunked it. So the Bison answer back to 2 baskets. We're going to see a lot of this. So they stop us and then they lose it by a minute. We're seeing what both teams have strength in early on. Maxwell pulls up from 16, missed it. Shrinking down the lane, Curtis Carrington has the offensive rebound. Back to Don Smiley, and the Eagles reset. 2 minutes into the ball game, 8-4 OBU lead. Left side, James Harris up top out to Smiley. Fakes the three. Dribbles to the left. Launches the three. Pops out. Rebound. Lamont Ford. Bison all over the glass early. Clay Martin gets by his man, Demetrius Palmer. Pass to the left to Quinn, and he's mugged. A foul down there. Diving for the ball is Don Smiley. That will be his first foul. Second on the Eagles.
And it's nice. It was almost like you could see the Bison taking a deep breath here.
Kevin gets the inbound to Eric. He's double teamed, gets by 2 men, leans in from 10. The fake shot goes. Eric Cardenas showing he can get out on the perimeter. 8-6. Bison now on a 6-0 run, answering back down by 2. As we played 2.5 minutes, great action already. Anthony Maxwell, top of the key with the basketball, wants to take Eric one-on-one. Kicks it out to Smiley, right wing. Smiley looks inside and resets now. He backs away. Now they get it to Curtis Carrington. Wants to go baseline on Lamont, who fell down. 3 for Carrington is good. Curtis Carrington's got 5. The Eagles already with 3 3-pointers in the basketball game. Clay breaks the pressure in the front court. Bison down 11-6. Lamont back to Clay in the lane. Goes up, missed the layup. No call with a lot of contact by both players. Palmer back the other way. Pulls up right side. 19-footer pops out. Tip for the rebound. Don Smiley has it. Gets through 2 Bison. Misses the layup. Tip loose. Cardenas corrals it for OBU. Back to Clay. Clay looks ahead to Kevin Morrissey. Bison back on offense down 5. Top of the key. Eric has it. Kicks it back out to Clay. He'll shoot it from 17. Hit it. Clay Martin. He has struggled from the field here in this tournament. He has his first 2. Bison down 3. 11-8. 16:30 to go in this quick-moving ball game.
Big shot for Clay right there to establish some confidence from the outside. That will just give him just another weapon to look for.
James Harris, right wing. Up top, Demetrius Palmer open for 3. It is long. Anthony Maxwell, offensive rebound. Kicks it out to James Harris. He wants to go one-on-one. Kicks it out to Maxwell. 3 on the way for him. Almost airballed it. It's short. Lamont the rebound. He gets it to Eric. Get it to a guard. Finally, hands off to Clay Martin. Kicks it back out to Eric Cardenas. Left wing. Kevin Morrissey thought about a 3. Finds Lamont. Posting up for the Bison turn. Kicks it out to Eric. Over to Clay, left wing. 4 minutes gone by. And now Demetrius Palmer takes it out of the hands of Eric Cardenas. Driving down. Clay Martin knocks the ball loose. Quinn Woldridge keeps it alive, but Don Smiley runs it down near midcourt. He'll reset for Life University. Maxwell tries in the lane, lost the ball. Quinn Woldridge to steal. Kicks it left side to Clay Martin. Back to Quinn. Layup is good with the right hand. Quinn Woldridge's first 2. Bison down by a point, 11-10. Gone by. Great ball game to start. 11-10 like Legion. Down low, posting up. Palmer gets by Quinn. Goes up. Blocked by Lamont Ford. Kicks it right to Kevin Morrissey. Coach up and says, come on, let's take it. Clay's got it now into the front court on the right wing. Lob down to Lamont. Good catch. Layup is good. How did he catch it? A great catch. And when he did a smart thing, never let the ball go down. 5 minutes gone by, and now the Bison take their first lead at 12-11 on a 12-3 run after falling down 8-0. Demetrius Palmer on the right wing finds James Harris. Up top, Carrington's open for 3. Hit it! Curtis Carrington. Boy, is he earning his stripes as the first-team All-American honor. 8 points already. He's got a couple of 3-pointers. Bison got to do a better job of fighting through screens.
Yeah, they're setting a nice double screen at the free throw line and letting Curtis pop up to the top of the key there.
14-12, Life Legion. Right wing, Quinn wide open for 3 on the way. Bounces long, and Cardenas runs down the rebound. Up to Clay. Left side, Lamont's got it. His way up is good. Great speed from Clay.
Good look from Clay. Lamont wide open.
14-14 with just not even 6 minutes gone by. Offense is coming out firing tonight. Right wing, James Harris has the ball knocked out of his hands but runs it down. Looks baseline to Maxwell. Back out to Harris. They just work around the wing. They have nobody really to post up inside. Possibly Carrington, but he's got Ford on him. Smiley backs away in a reset. We're now 6 minutes into the game. Smiley's going to pull up for 3 on the way. Popped out. Inside Carrington puts it out back up. No good. Lamont clears the rebound. He finds Clay. Clay will push it up. Right wing to Kevin Morrissey. Kevin slows it down. Kicks it back out to Clay. Clay dribbles in on Smiley. Looks down to Eric. Tough pass out of bounds. That time he didn't throw a good pass.
Didn't throw a good pass, and Eric sprung it a long way, too.
What a start to this one. 13:38 to go in the first half. We're all tied up at 14. This is Bison basketball. Mike Kinron, 6'5" sophomore from Russellville, Arkansas. Bobby Connor, 6'3" sophomore out of Moore, and also Tito Pena, out of Puerto Colombia. I saw Patrick Lewis as well coming in for life. 6'2", both from work 50. Mike has a little more depth than that life, but he's still going to need it.
What he's trying to do is trying to do a couple of key fouls. Eric didn't take the bait there. You mentioned Patrick Lewis coming in. He had heavily paced, and he had ice on it.
Very key to him. 10.23 rebounds, 5 assists, and 4 steals. 13:38 to go first half. Back to action. Eagles have the basketball. They turn it out for the Bison. Storming back with a lot of easy shots. Bison in the matchup zone here. And Smiley finds his crease in it. They work the right side to Lewis. He drives in, leads in from 12. Tough shot. Trying to shoot over Tito Pena, who gets the rebound with his on. Nobody's taking this one away. Right. Go ahead.
Sorry, Lance Collins looks like they're in a man-to-man now, too.
Tito's having to do some dribbling. Finds Bobby Connor, who gets it to Mike Hendren. His layup, no good. Tip around. Mike gets it back, goes up, and is hammered. Great job by Hendren after missing his chip shot. Easy time to pout and wonder how you missed it, but goes and gets it and draws the foul on James Harris, his first.
That's what it's all about. If Hendren hadn't been able to grab the rebound, Tito was right there.
Mike Hendren, 63.5% at the line this season, averaging 11 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists all season long. Only had 4 points, 2 rebounds on Saturday, and the Bison missing another free throw. Now Moa at the line. Not a good night to get off the
full-court pressure there. When you get to that line, and it's almost like everything comes to a grinding halt. You gotta just relax, take a deep breath.
Just like Mike did right there, he gets his first points. New substitution. Tyrone Gaynor comes to the ball. James Harris will get checked out. Gaynor's a 6'4" senior from Bluffton, Georgia. So he becomes the 7th player in for the Eagles. Smiley in the front court. Left side to Curtis Carrington off to a great start with 8 points. Carrington's got it left wing. Bobby Connor picks him up. Up top to Smiley. He drives inside the lane, kicks it out to Lewis. Three-pointer on the way for him. Bounds around, no good. Carrington, offensive rebound, put back, up and in. It is good, and he is fouled. I believe Bobby Connor just a little bit of a touch foul as he nicked him a little bit on the wrist. A good call, and it counts.
Good, strong move on the offensive rebound by Curtis Carrington.
10 points already in the basketball game for him. That's why he does a great job. 78.8%, but only 20%. First shot is up. He hits it, the only shot, and he's got 11 of the Eagles' 17 points. They now lead by 2, 17-15. Clay with the bullet pass to Kevin Morrissey to break the pressure. Into Mike Hendren. Back left baseline to Kevin. He dribbles around left side, kicks it out to Clay. Into Tito. Great pass. Tito is tangled up inside, and they're going to call the foul, I believe, on Tyrone Gaynor. Yes, good call there, as Gaynor picks up his first foul. As looks like they're doing a little square dance out there in the lane. It works in a checkered skirt, but not here. Clay gets the inbound from Kevin. Over to Mike. Layup is good. Normally, Clay takes that right to the rack. Now they're wide open by Kevin for the layup. Another nice look by Clay. Having a good assist game already. It's been tied up at 17. Close ball game throughout after the 8-0 start by the Eagles. Left baseline. Gaynor has it. Back out to Don Smiley. Smiley dribbles around on the wing, guarded by Connor. Wants to penetrate. Goes up top to Palmer. He does penetrate inside. Now has nowhere to go. Goes up strong anyway and draws the foul as somebody reaching across. I believe Clay Martin. Maybe a situation where you go ahead and let him shoot an off-balance leaning jumper.
Well, you can see how Life has decided they're going to attack this. Dribble penetrating into the little creases there. Either side of the play establish something that's on the foul.
Palmer at the line for 2 shots. 64.4% on the season. First shot is up and good. His first points of the ball game. 2 threes from Carrington, 1 from Maxwell and Smiley each, and some free throws. That's your score, as Life has 18 points now, with 12:09 to go in the first half. Second shot up, and this one's cleanly through, as Palmer's got a couple, and the Bison down 19-17. OBU breaks the pressure to Mike Hendren, quickly to Kevin Morrissey. He's double-teamed and finds Clay Martin. Looks down to Mike Hendren, passes deflected, but Mike corrals it up off glass. How many points in the paint already for OBU?
Well, they're killing him, just like Life College is.
And now ready to bring 3 fresh bodies in. back off the glass. Tyrone Gaynor. 5 Bison there to get the rebound from Clay Gibson. Up ahead to Kevin Morrissey into the front court. Kevin trapped with the basketball. Now trying to find someone. Gets it to Tito Pena. Tito dribbling around. Gets it back to Kevin. And he'll go left wing with the basketball. Off the screen. Now on the baseline. Going to go all the way up. Had the ball stripped loose. Connor retrieves it. 10-footer. Pops out. Hendren offensive rebound. And Gaynor takes it away. He finds Curtis Carrington. Eagles look to push it. Smiley centers the ball. Left side to Carrington. He spins around. Shot off the glass. No good. And Mike Hendren has the rebound for OBU. Slow it down. There he goes. He finds Clay. He'll push it up. Right wing to Kevin. Kevin, skip pass. Left baseline. Bobby. Open 3. On the way. It is no good. Kevin, offensive rebound. Kick out to Clay. 15-footer. Good. Exactly, because he can hit those all night long because they're going to be giving them to him. 21-19, Bison up by 2 on a 4-0 run. 10:45 to go in what you expect out of a national championship half of basketball. Smiley, right wing, they work at baseline. Gaynor, set shot for 3, drains it. Tyrone Gaynor on the season, 33.3%. Ties it up for him, although say it's 2 as the throw was on the line for Gaynor, and we're tied at 21. Clay breaks the pressure into the front court, looks left side to Bobby Connor. Lob down to Tito in the lane, dribbles it off his foot and lost it, and now we'll have a foul. I believe Bobby Connor actually, or they just say, they called it an official timeout because I believe Bobby Connor scraped the eye accidentally. And Tyrone Gaynor, no foul call though. Lamont scores, Robert Corsi, Bobby Connor, or timeout on the court with 10:19 to go. In the first half, we're still tied, 21-21. This is Bison basketball.
It also looks like he was kind of serious the last time he did, but you're right, he's going to get distracted in the face.
He kind of hits down like that, so.
I'm glad he didn't call it foul, though.
Well, Boston took up this 3. It's kind of like 7 and 9 in the first half and about 1 and 10 in the second half.
Yeah.
And keep it up, congratulations, you're not really tied.
You want to start
Especially just catching it, having his feet flat-footed, and goes, I mean, congratulations. Clay Martin, the quarterback, he's got the endurance that's going to stay in there for about 15 ball games.
Yeah, and he's had a great year so far. Flurry there, and now it looks like they're not going to let one of the running Eagles.
He's going to get out of his timeout. He's got to wait for the ball. Back in action, Harris back in for Lightbelt. Left wing to Demetrius Palmer has it. Started by Quinn on the left baseline. Out to Harris. Fakes the 3. Drives inside. Leans in from 10. It pops out. Lamont Ford. High for the rebound and loses it, but throws it right to Demetrius Palmer, who hits an open 3.
And that's a fundamental mistake right there. If you're going to throw it in under the opposing team's back, you go all the way out to that. I know he thought Clay was there.
Man, 24-21. Life hits another 3-pointer here in the half. Bison break the pressure to Lamont. He goes off the feet, finds Dominic Corsi. Leans in from 5. Bad shot. But Harris got the offensive rebound. Goes up and he's fouled. He'll have a couple of free throws. Bison only 1 of 4 to strike early on. And the foul's going to be on James Harris. So Harris picks up his second foul. It's a substitution in the ballgame. Jeff Wright, 6'2" junior, out of West Point, Georgia, comes in for Don. Also, Anthony Maxwell checks in for Life as Harris with those 2 fouls come out. Yeah, only 1 of 2 players after 16 points. First shot for Erica's got. And he's done a great job of the line. What a couple of last 2 games he's had. 34 points, 16 rebounds, then 24 points, 15 rebounds.
You can only hold the big guy down for so long.
Second shot for Eric is up and good, and he's got 6 points. 24-23, Bison down by a single point at the 9:35 mark of this high-scoring first half. Up top, Jeff Wright runs the point, dribbles through the right wing, looks in the lanes of Gaynor. Oh, he almost traveled, gets it out to right, has the ball stripped loose, and they'll call Clay Martin for the reach, and that'll be his second foul. Now, a couple of things. That official out of the range to really make the call, but Clay can't make fouls like that. He's just got to let the guy go by.
Yeah, he has to let that guy go ahead and penetrate because he had the defense out on the
Clay Martin on his foul, the critical foul on the Bison there. He cannot afford to get him in foul trouble. Jeff Wright runs the point up top, dribbles to the left, out to Lewis, looks inside the lane, ball's knocked loose on the deck. Gaynor has it, throws it back out to Patrick Lewis. Eagles catch a break there as they reset offensively. Jeff Wright kicks it left wing, open three. Lewis on the way, off the mark. Lamont Ford battling for it, and just watch the ball go by. He's got to go get it out there. Tipped it, but didn't go chase it. In the lane, Jeff Wright leans in from 10, missed it. Offensive rebound, putback is good for Tyrone Gaynor. Bison very sloppy on the board at that time.
Yeah, they good hustle by Washington.
Comes into Eric Cardenas. He lost it, but overstay off of Anthony Maxwell out of bounds. Kevin Morrissey is going to come back in for the Vikings. Down the road by 3, 26-23 at the 8:46 mark. Morrissey comes out. Morrissey back in for OBU.
Going to try and slow it down a little bit on the offensive end and work it inside to Eric instead of a lob pass if he can help it.
Kevin Morrissey on the sideline, looking into Clay, hurries to him on the left wing. Clay dribbles back, sets it up for OBU. Has it on the left wing, dribbling around. Up top, guarded by Jeff Wright. High post, Lamont Ford, way up top, turn, pants it to Quinn. They do a good job of collapsing on him. Right side, they look for Kevin Morrissey. Great save on the wing. Throws a bad pass, but it gets through Demetrius Palmer to Eric. His shot up, no good. Lamont Ford over the back. That'll be a foul on him on the Bison. And I tell you what, about the last 2 minutes, since that last time out, Bison looks a little sloppy on both ends of the court.
And part of it, maybe the pace of the game.
Smiley looks right side to Demetrius Palmer. Palmer, high post, Gaynor at the free throw line, spinning around, kicks it back to Palmer. Right baseline, Maxwell dribbles in, finds Gaynor, turn around, hook shot, no good. Rebound, Kevin Morrison. He finds Clay and brings it up, lost it. Good steal by Don Smiley to Jeff Wright. Back to Smiley, and it goes out of bounds off of Clay. It's going to be Eagles basketball, but again, sloppy passing.
Great hustle back by Clay after he made the bad decision to go behind the back. Quick hands there by Don Smiley, but Clay hustled back and knocked that ball out of bounds.
8:01 to go first half. Bison down 26-23. They were down early, 8-0. Eagles basketball on the baseline. Bobby Connor's going to check in for OBU. As checking out is going to be Quinn Woldridge. Bison.
And they jumped all over Quinn out there when he came off the bench.
Palmer drives in the lane, kicks it back out to a wide open Maxwell. 3 on the way is good. Bison may have to switch up the defense. He's got 6, and it's 29-23. Eric, ill-advised pass, but Kevin has it. Lost as it's knocked out of bounds by Don Smiley. Pressure causing Bison problems this last few minutes. 7:56 to go first half. 29-23. Life leads it over OBU. This is Bison basketball. he does, and Don Smiley hits the pocket of Clay, and they'll call the foul on Clay. What's the call? No basket, but they'll call Clay for a foul. And I tell you what, this is an official that Clay's had problems with here in the tournament, and that's going to be his third. Did you see the contact?
No, I didn't. Right next to him on the stop. It looked like a surface for a non-foul. But, you know, if he had a hand on his back, probably going in to make the call.
7:40 to go in the first half, and OBU's point guard, who normally plays about 38 minutes, may have to sit the rest away. Inbound comes to Curtis Carrington. Somebody else has got to pick it up for the Bison right now, because doubt may be in the minds of Clay Martin on the bench.
The Bison's not back to man-to-man.
Carrington on the right wing, guarded by Lamont Ford. Dumps it down to Tyrone Gaynor. Spins by Kevin. Shot over the backboard. Can he do that? Eric Cardenas clears the rebound, though. As the went in.
And he also cleared out Jeff Wright with a forearm.
Left wing Quinn, open three. We need it. Hit it. Quinn Waldridge. Boy, what a timely three that was.
That's huge. That is huge. Quinn riding that momentum after that second half against Fort Park.
29-26. Bison back within three. 7 minutes to go here in the first half. Anthony Maxwell on the right wing. Drives in, kicks it up top to Don Smiley. Goes off the dribble, kicks it left wing. Out there, ball is stripped loose, but it goes right to Curtis Carrington. In the lane, reverse layup is good. Boy, he was benefited right there by
Lucky break for life right there.
Lamont picks up his dribble late in the backboard to get the win. They got to hurry. 2 seconds before a 10-second call. Lamont saves it but throws it in the backcourt. That'll be a backcourt call as Connor touches it. As the problem there was Lamont picking up the dribble. Then Quinn tries the full-court pass across. Just some silly mistakes by the Vikings.
Yeah, and they're talking to each other now, trying to figure out, you know, if you're in the right spot, you know, breaking the shot. Kevin Morrison and Eric Cardenas both saying, I'm supposed to be here, no, I am.
Anthony Maxwell on the right wing, gets it up top to Don Smiley. Boy, I can see why he was a second-team All-American. Does a great job of running this team. Maxwell throws it up top to Jeff Wright. Wright dribbles to the left, wants to go one-on-one on Quinn. Quinn does a great job of sticking with him. Maxwell in the lane now, spinning, leaning in on Eric. Bank shot is good, and they call a foul. Eric Cardenas seemed to have his position set, but a tough shot nonetheless that goes. Who was that? Anthony Maxwell gets the basket. He's got an 8, and a foul on Eric Cardenas is first. Mike Henry and Tito Pena back in.
Maxwell for creating the contact because Eric Cardenas did not go out to get him. It's just Maxwell leaned into him enough to call the foul.
This should give Life equal of the biggest lead of 8, and he does. Maxwell's got 9. Life up 34-26. They stay with his pressure. Why not? Kevin trapped. Finds Tito Pena in the backcourt. Tito throws ahead to Quinn. Wide open on the right wing. Quinn is tripped up. They'll have to call the foul as Tyrone Gaynor trips him up. That'll be his second. And on Life the 6th foul. 6 fouls for both teams here in the half. So the next one will be in the bonus round. There's still 4 to go until halftime.
And that idea is right for the
Fresh legs in the basketball game for Life. Michael Maxwell. That was the overused hands pushing up in the air. That should have gotten old quick. Quinn Holdridge to inbound, having trouble. Throws it ahead. Mike Henry to stand as Don Smiley streaks for the ball. Smiley has it. Left side to Jeff Wright. Drives down. Leads him from 10. Missed it. Ball's knocked loose, and getting it back is Wright. He finds his man, Maxwell. Back up to Smiley. Up top to Maxwell. Maxwell to Smiley, and the Eagles reset. Boy, you can't credit anything right now as the Bison just playing a little bit lazier, not hustling or playing with the intensity of Life.
Yeah, Life quickness also coming in forward.
Jeff Wright drives in lane, spins around. Did he travel? Yes. 2 minutes left that time, so again, the Bison having trouble just inbounding the ball for one thing, but much less bringing the ball down the court. Eric Cardenas is here. Played very, very hard.
Well, right now, you know just exactly how valuable Clay Martin is because this is a critical point of the ball game. Coach Hoffman doesn't want this lead to get any more out of hand.
Eric inbound, having trouble finding someone, gets to Mike Henry. Mike dribbles it up the court. Finally pinned off, and the ball slipped out of his hands by Jeff Wright. He's going to go coast to coast. His foul almost hit it. They call an intentional foul on Mike. Can't say I disagree with the call as Mike reached all the way around, and the ball almost went in.
And Coach Hoffman's jacket is off, and he is not happy.
Mike Henry picks up his first foul and comes off the first half, 34-26. The Lions to get the ball up the court. Some technique possibly. This will be a two-shot foul plus the ball, as they called an intentional foul on Mike Henry. Jeff White, what a defensive job he's done already coming in, as he stripped the ball loose on a number of times, and this time drew up a red after he hammered it and almost went in. Hits the first shot. He's got one more. This could make it a 10-point lead for Life. A lot of partisan OBU fans a little bit disappointed here in the early going. Second shot to right is good. Bison now over the bonus. There's Life will shoot with every foul. Eagles basketball on the baseline, and OBU fans finally coming to their feet. Bison need to lift here, down by 10.
Well, let's see the feed. Let's see the feed. Let's hope they can get this start.
Inbound comes to Don Smiley. He comes up top to set it up for Life College. Right wing to Anthony Maxwell. Maxwell up top to Curtis Carrington. Thought about a three. Went back away. Over to Smiley left wing. Smiley dribbles back up top and resets. Clay Martin on the court for OBU playing with 3 fouls. Left wing, Anthony Maxwell with it. Up top, Carrington shoots the 3. On the way, hit it. Oh, my goodness. Curtis Carrington's got 16. Life College, barring what OBU's doing, defensively, they are shooting lights out from three-point range. Henry finds Cardenas. Cardenas is fouled by Jeff Wright. And then just trying to spin right out of the way with a little left elbow. Gets a little nice little shot in there on Jeff Wright, but after they called a foul on Wright.
Yeah, and maybe part of that or not, but
well, if you're going to try to score the ball, sometimes you better be honest.
really either way.
Eric Cardenas to the line. I mean, OBU's doing pretty good, but Life University is shooting well above 60% from three-point range here in this half.
And really, you won't find a more confident team right now in Life College. Everything they're doing is working.
Eric Cardenas has 7, but Curtis Carrington 16 points, and if my count is right, it's about their 7th three-pointer here in the half. We still have 5 minutes to go. 39-27, Eagles lead it. Second shot now for Eric is up, cleanly through. He's got 8 points. Bison back within 11. They just got to try to chip away. Get back within 10 before the break. Don Smiley runs the point up top, finds Jeff Wright. Left wing with the basketball. Curtis Carrington has it. Carrington goes up top to Don Smiley. Smiley from NBA range 3 hit it. And didn't even bother to touch the net. 6 points for Don Smiley, and that is an NBA range. 42-28, Life leads it over OBU.
Boy, those are back-breaking too, man. Didn't have to face this cross after this.
Bison working around to Bobby Connor. He goes up into Mike Henry. Hard foul. They don't call the intentional there, as the Bison fans and faithful hoping for the call. Do not get it. It'll be on Anthony Maxwell, though. His second foul and 2 shots for Mike Henry.
Mike didn't get the basket, but he didn't try to tackle him that much.
Back in. Also back in, Patrick Lewis. Mike Henry's at the line for 2 shots for the Bison. He's 1 or 2 at the line already. First shot up, this one is long. Boy, far down as OBU is, they've got to take advantage of every scoring opportunity right now.
Really do it, and again, you know, the other team's hitting threes and impressing you like crazy and coming up the field. OBU just has to weather this storm. They can't afford to fall any farther behind the first half.
Mike Henry hits the second time, he's got 6. Lamont goes back in for OBU as Mike Henry strikes out. So the Bison are starting 5 except for Quinn, who's out, and Bobby Connor is in. 42-29, Bison down 13 with 4:20 to go in the first half. Don Smiley has it up top for the Eagles. Left wing to Carrington, back up top to Smiley. Well, you got to cover him as soon as he crosses midcourt. Right side to working around, down the baseline to Carrington, trying to spin, stepped out of bounds. Lamont Ford, great job, did not give him the baseline that time.
Well, Lamont commands respect inside that lane, so Curtis had to put the ball in for you, just didn't know where to go.
Again, full court pressure. Bison getting into Eric Cardenas. Right side to Kevin. Kevin dribbles up. He's going to have to penetrate this. Now standing back. Double team, throws a tough pass all the way, and Bobby Connor takes it from Don Smiley, and then he lost it. Dribbling around. Bison just having trouble, and once they do break it, they dribble it away. Quickly, Maxwell, 10-footer on the way, bounces around. The tip up and no good. Clay Martin has it. For OBU. Oh, there's a close call. They could have called play with the fourth, but instead of trying to reach him and steal the ball, Patrick Lewis gets the call. That will be his first. 2-5, I believe, on Life. There should be 2 shots to the Bison.
Yeah, it was. The wrong time because
this season. First shot of the 1-and-1 up, rattles around, falls through. He's got 5 here in the early going. Kevin Morrison is the only Bison starter who has not scored. Bison deficit down to 12, 42-30.
Looks like they're going to have to bring one of the big guys, get him on down the floor, and bring him to the middle like the tail feathers of the eagle to get him open there to break that press.
He hits both. He's got 6. Bison within 11. 3:40 to go. First half. Bison fans coming back to their feet. Don Smiley into the front court, guarded by Connor. Left side, they work it out with a hot man, Curtis Carrington. He gets it back to Patrick Lewis. Right wing, pulls up 3. On the way, off the mark. Carrington for the tip, no good. Cardenas keeps it alive and gets the rebound. Spinning around and finally gets by Palmer to Clay Martin streaking down the court. Plays down inside the lane. Dumps it into Lamont. Layup is good. That time they break the pressure like they've got to. Bison after the tap, they stood back with this pressure and waited for the defense to come to them. They've got to find the lead.
Get it hard. Any coach will tell you that's the way you do the press. Is you make them pay on the other end. The first look is usually a left. You got to take it.
Harrington posting up, kicks it back out to Smiley. Takes Connor off the dribble, uses his own man as a screen. Misses the reverse layup. Rebound Connor. Bison down 9 with the ball. Clay quickly ahead to Kevin Morrissey on the left wing. Kevin looks down to Lamont. Good pass. Layup no good, but he's fouled. A little bit of a shove as the guy fronting Lamont hits him. It might be Demetrius Palmer. No, Curtis Carrington. We need him with some fouls. Unfortunately, it's only his first.
Well, you know, you say, wonderful that pays off right there. All the work that Bob Hoffman did down this end. The offensive end up there.
Bison were down 42-28. 5-0 run. Get back within 9. Lamont hits these two, and it's a 7-point deficit. 71.4% is the line this year. Hits the first cleanly. He's got 9 points to lead OBU in scoring here in the first half. Again, folks, we're down to 8, but remember, Life could not shoot any better from three-point range right now.
Just try to survive. It's like the whole tournament.
Lamont hits the second shot. He's into double figures. This looks a little better. Down 7, 42-35. Bison fans to their feet here at the Navy Center. Patrick Lewis. You can feel a little bit of a momentum shift right now. With 2.5 minutes to go in the first half. Lewis wants to take play 1-on-1. Gets by and charges into somebody. No call. Lamont has the loose ball. Finds Clay Martin. He'll push it up quickly into the front court. Clay on the right wing. Looking around. Almost leans in. Goes right side to Connor. Lob down to Lamont. Over his head. Tito runs it down. Out to Connor. Up top to Clay. Bison need to slow it down. Into Lamont. It's good. Wide open. It's good. Lamont Ford's got the judgment. Great time to wait upon the open man. Timeout on the court. A 20-second timeout. So we'll keep it right here. And you hear the Bison faithful cheering as over here now on a 9-0 run. And just down 5 with 2:01 to go. And they got Bill well on that possession because Bobby's lock pass inside is not a good pass. Looking on the wing for 7. Life has they come back on the another defensive possession here. Right side, Michael Maxwell. Looks up top, Curtis Carrington, the hot man. No basket. What's the call? No basket. Is it going to be a foul on whom? Lamont Ford, they say, running through a screen. And on Lamont, that will be his second. Clay's got 3. 2 on Lamont, 1 on Eric, Mike, and Bobby as well.
That's one way to slow down a three-point shot, isn't it?
Turned around and hit the 18-footer, so I'm glad they called it. He's now got 2 16-footers. And hitting those will have to be kept right. Tito Pena out, Eric Cardenas back in, Quinn Woodridge comes in, Bobby Connor out. Big play by Tito running down that loose ball and letting everybody go.
That was the hustle for you.
So this will be a 1-on-1 opportunity for Jeff Wright. First shot up, off the round. No good rebound, Cardenas. Bison down 5 in a 9-0 run with the basketball. Kevin's got it into the front court to Eric Cardenas. Back to Clay. OBU reset. Clay right wing. Up top They work it left side, and Kevin gets by his man Smiley. Looks up top to Quinn, bad pass, but is kicked out of bounds, luckily, by a diving Demetrius Palmer. Kevin's got to put a little more zip on them passes.
Well, they're still a little tentative in setting up the plays on the perimeter there. You see Kevin, he's taking his time because he doesn't want to get caught up in that frenzy pace there, but still got to be a little more aggressive and really attack the back.
Kevin to inbound, has to hurry, left baseline, Lamont's got it. Looking down to his front court mate, Eric, gets it, goes up, misses the layup, a lot of contact. Eric, another tip, can't get it. Oh my goodness, a lot of contact inside. No calls, of course, when you're Eric Cardenas. A lot of hard hits, don't hit too hard. Palmer, left wing to Jeff Wright. Drives back up top, steps it up for the Eagles. With a minute 15 to go in the first half. Wright leading it by 5, 42-37. Up top with it. Palmer wants to post up Quinn. Dribble to the right. Tough shot from 10. No good. Lamont for the weak side rebound. Ahead to Quinn Woldridge. Go wait and find Clay Martin. Clay brings it up, guarded by Palmer. Palmer drives in, looks to Eric Cardenas in the lane, and they'll call the charge. As a great job inside, Don Smiley took the little guy at 5'9", knew he was going to take a hit that time. Draws the charge on Eric. Lamont, Tito, and Mike back in.
Still only down 5, though. After all of this, he's still only down 5. Got to get another good defensive stop right here.
He's going to stop here, maybe a 3 to end it. Palmer on the right wing with the basketball, guarded by Kevin. Up top is Curtis Carrington. Carrington's got 16 first half points. Bison will get the ball last year. Up top, Don Smiley drives by Connor and has nowhere to go. Out to Palmer, 3 on the way. It is long, and running it down is Don Smiley, and the Eagles can hold for one shot here in the half. Good long rebound by the Eagles. Smiley up here midcourt, guarded by Connor. He's dribbling with it, pinging body Connor off. 20 seconds to go in the half. 42-37. Bison are down 42-28. They scored the last 9 points of the half. In fact, Bison's gone about 5 minutes without a point, but still has a 5-point lead. Smiley off the dribble. Gets by Connor. Kicks it out left wing. 3 on the way for Carrington. This one's off the mark. Tito the rebound. Just hold on to it. Gets to the Clay Martin, and that will do it for the first half. So it didn't look pretty 5 minutes ago with the Bison down 14. Now we have a ball game again. 42-37. Bison down by 5 at the break. Well, the intensity builds now. There's only 20 minutes to decide the national champion. Both teams, I thought, did a great job right out of the gate. I mean, we saw some great action. Live was up 8-0. Bison comes storming back. We'll see who has the most down the stretch. And I think we're going to see a great second half with a lot of energy and intensity laid out on the line.
Well, you mentioned it during one of the timeouts. It's such a simple game. And this is basketball, man. We've got 20 minutes to decide a national champion for 1997. Will it be the OBU Bison, their second national title, their first in 31 years, or will it be the first ever for the 7-year-old program of Bison? Well, Martin's going to play. I can't tell yet if they'll be using a man-to-man. 3 fouls for the rest of the second half.
Only player in the game with 3 fouls. Right side that started James Harris, scoreless in the first half. Baseline to Anthony Maxwell. His pass goes right through the hands of Palmer, and Kevin Morrissey runs it down, and a silly foul on James Harris, trying to slap at the ball from behind, picks up his third. That is not a smart play right there.
Well, it says something that, you want to see some consistency from the officiating. If that's the case, so 15 seconds, we have a turnover and silly foul life.
Good start for OBU. Right wing, Quinn Woldridge has it for the Bison. Eagles in tough man-to-man defense. Quinn gets by Smiley, leans in from
and 10 on the way. Missed it. Lamont, a weak side rebound. Put back, no good. Missed for point blank. Maxwell clears the rebound. Ahead to Don Smiley, and he'll push it. Left wing. Harris has it. Drives down. Quinn tries to take the charge. Smiley avoids him. Eric Cardenas, though, reaches in. Takes the loose ball rebound. Ahead to Clay Martin, streaking down the court. Slaloming his way through the Eagles. Finds Lamont inside. Layup is good. Bison now on an 11-0 run, dating back to the first half. Down 42-39. 19 minutes to go in the ballgame. Smiley has it up top for the Eagles. Guarded by Clay on the left wing. Looks out there to Curtis Carrington. Kevin Morrissey's on him this half. Smiley's open three, left wing. Pops out. Oh, that's a good find. Halfway down and comes out. Quinn has the rebound. Finds Clay Martin. Eagles look a little confused on defense. Clay gets down the court easily on the left wing. Drives down. Throws it back in the lane. Bad pass. Hits around. Maxwell has it. And then Don Smiley takes it away from him. That time Clay went airborne. Had nowhere to go with it.
Yeah, that's just something you never want to do when you're a point guard. Get up and there's nowhere to go.
Smiley backs it away as now this has been about 8 minutes or so since the Eagles have been able to put any points on the board, leading by 3. Up top, Curtis Carrington has it. He wants to go one-on-one, backs away. Clears everybody out. Kevin Morrissey's on him. Of course, the Center Athletic Conference Defensive Player of the Year. Hands to Smiley up near half court, and they set it up. Smiley wants to go one-on-one. Right wing Maxwell takes the three. Out to Smiley. 3 on the way. Rainbow shot with 2 on the shot clock is good. Don Smiley, 3 3-pointers in the ballgame. That ends about a 7-minute drought for the Eagles. 45-39. They lead by 6. Kevin, right wing. Looking into Eric. Finds Quinn. Right side 3 on the way. It is long. Kevin high for the rebound, but taking it away is Demetrius Palmer. Eagles look to push it up the court. Palmer, right wing. Fakes the pass. Shoots the 3. And missed it. Eric the rebound for OBU. Ahead to Kevin Morrissey. Kevin finds Clay, and he'll walk it up the court. 2.5 gone by in the second half. Bison down 6, 45-39. Quinn on the left wing. Looks up top, finds Kevin Morrissey. Kevin takes Carrington off the dribble on the right side. Spins back in the lane. Hands off to Clay Martin, right wing. Clay looking back to Kevin and gives it to him. Kevin wants to get it down to Lamont. Finds Clay instead, and will have a foul, a blocking foul that is, on Curtis Carrington, his second. So 2 fouls in line to start the second half. None on the Bison. 7:15 to go in the ball game. And Tyrone Gaynor checks back in. For Life University has James Harrison check out.
Another important situation.
Lob to Lamont. Hey, great call, John. A lob from Clay to Lamont in the lane. Stuff like that. Lamont got 14 on the alley-oop from the baseline. 45-41. Bison back within 4. 3 minutes gone by in the second half. Smiley looks high post to Gaynor. Goes up, nowhere to go. Throws it right to Eric Cardenas. Eric having an MVP tournament so far for OBU. Gets it up to Quinn, to Clay. Bison in the front court, set it up. Clay had the ball stripped loose. Looks like a lot of contact by Palmer, but saves it to Eric Cardenas. Left wing to Quinn. Fakes a 3. Baseline to Clay. Clay comes out on the wing. Looks down. Quinn's right wing. Open. 3 on the way. Got it. Quinn Wilbridge, his second 3. He's got 8. Bison with their point. 45-44. They are down by as many as 14. Oh boy, we're headed for a great finish tonight, folks.
They tried to double team Clay, and he drilled out of the double team, and Quinn was wide open.
Left baseline, Maxwell, 3 on the way, hit it! Oh boy, they have some crowd busters with 3-pointers. Maxwell's got a dozen, and now we have a foul or what? Again, they say the ball was dead or something, so Lamont will check out. Eric checks out. Tito and Mike Henderson. 48-44. Life leads by 4. Oh, the Bison got to within 1, and then Anthony Maxwell gets his third 3-pointer of the ball game. Eagles have now hit 10 threes. Kevin Morrissey has the ball in the backcourt, and he's fouled by Anthony Maxwell with the block. And it looks like they're not going to let the Eagles do so much hand checking here in the second half.
And that's a big team.
Inbound comes to Clay Martin. He'll bring it up the court. Quickly streaking down the court, that is. Right wing to Kevin. Kevin backs away. Looks to Mike. Open. Takes it out to Quinn. Open. Left wing 3 on the way. It is off the mark. Kevin Morrissey, the offensive rebound. Smiley diving out of bounds. Saves it. Back into Maxwell. Back to Smiley. He'll push it up the court. On the right wing. Looks down inside. Tito Pena with the tough defense out there. Hands it to Tyrone Gaynor. Back to Smiley. And the Eagles reset. Up top, Anthony Maxwell. Guarded by Pena. Left wing, Palmer dumps it down into Carrington. Back to Maxwell. Fakes the three. Left wing, Palmer. He drives down, nowhere to go. Has to spin back out to Curtis Carrington. Up top to Maxwell. Shot clock at 6. Maxwell off the dribble. Driving in the lane. Almost lost it. Forces up a prayer. Airballed it. Kevin Morris with the rebound. Boston down 4 with the ball. Clay lobbing it down to Mike Hinder. Posting up. Knocked out of his hands by Gaynor. And it goes out of bounds off the Eagles. Timeout on the court. 15-14 to go in the ball game. 48-24. Basketball. Nikki, we clear? Were we clear when I said that? That's it. University, but 2 3-pointers, their only field goals in the second half for the Eagles. One by Smiley, one by Maxwell. They lead by 4, 48-44. 15-14 to go in the ball game. It will be OBU basketball. Kevin Morrissey inbound directly in front of him. Basketball. Mike was underneath, wide open for a layup, but the ball knocked out. Bison fans screaming for contact, but no call made. It will be OBU basketball once again, though. Kevin will inbound on the left baseline. Gets it into Clay, right wing. Clay quickly streaking to the left wing. Looks back up top to Kevin. Tough pass, Kevin has it. Double team, finds Clay back again. Clay on the right side, drives in the lane. He's stripped and fouled as he goes up. Good job by Clay. You're going to go in the lane and they're going to contact you. You got to draw it, and that'll be the third foul on Curtis Carrington. So now 3 starters, 3 fouls. Problem for Roger Kelly. And you notice whether it's full court or whether it's the half court, like the trap court, wide open. 48-44, Eagles up by 4 with exactly 15 minutes to go in the ball game now. Pass comes into Clay, gives it back to Kevin on the right baseline, and he's on the wing now, looking into Eric. Good pass to Mike Henry, excuse me. He looks for Eric, but the pass deflected out of bounds by Harris. Kind of a weird offensive possessions here for the Bison. A lot of deflections, but at least they still maintain the ball. Kevin gets it into Mike, left baseline. Ball knocked out of his hands. For the hands of life, very accurate.
Yeah, they're extremely quick, and they will bump you too with the thighs and try and get you out of position, get you a little bit off balance and make it easier for them to steal the ball.
Bobby now inbound, gets it into Clay, left baseline. Looks in the lane to Mike. Great catch! Had to go way back with the left hand. Holds it in, scoops it up. That's about the best basket we've seen tonight for OBU.
Oh, my goodness. He looked the ball into that left hand, and he just had enough room to lay it in.
Thanks for the lidocaine, Dr. Hendren. Left side, James Harris off the dribble. Drives down, up off glass, gets his first 2. Eagles lead him to pick up the pace. 50-46. Eagles back up 4. Kevin Morrissey in the backcourt picks up the dribble, and now he's in trouble. Finds Eric Cardenas. Eric's got a dribble across into the front court and sets it up to Clay Martin. Bison now back on offense. Clay, right side to Eric. On the wing to Kevin. Kevin dribbles inside. Now looks back to Clay. Clay looking down to Eric. There's a lot of battling going on down there. Clay, skip pass, left baseline, Bobby, 3 on the way. It is long. Eric for the tip, no good. Kevin keeps it alive. Eric gets it back, left is good. He was shoved, no call, but Eric's in the double figures with 10. Bison back to 50-48 with 14 minutes to go in the national championship.
And just like in the semifinals, we saw Eric's quick hands. Hey, he's in a bunch of quick hands there, and he gets the ball.
Eagles of those and lost one. Their only loss, a one-point loss to Oregon Tech. Bison 9-0 in close ball games. Eagles back on offense with the Bison fans on their feet and clapping. Right wing, Curtis Carrington dribbles to the baseline. Out to Smiley. Up top, Harris. He'll turn and fire a three off the mark. Mike Ingram in the lane for the rebound. Bison can tie it with a 2 or take the lead with a 3. Clay dribbling around. Demetrius Palmer, great defense out there, but he finds Eric Cardenas. Eric into the front court. His hands back to Clay Martin. Clay is being pounded out there by Demetrius Palmer. Clay dribbles down left side all the way. Kicks it out to Kevin Morsey. Fakes the 3 up top. Wanted to shoot it, but dribbles off his foot. Pass into Eric. Touch to Clay. His 3 is blocked out of bounds, and it will stay with OBU. Don Smiley diving for it. Boy, give life this credit. Clay Hustle.
Yeah, it looked like no way anyone was going to get that ball that was blocked. The shot was blocked, and Smiley all of a sudden just slams into some camera people down there.
Unlike Dennis Rodman. Clay's going to inbound for the Bison. Now needs some help and gets it into Eric. Hands back to Clay. Finds Mike. Turns, shoots the 2-footer. It is good, and we are tied up. 13 minutes to go, and we got a brand new ball game as Mike Ingram's got 10 points. 50-50 our score. Patrick Lewis runs the point now for the Eagles. He dribbles to the left. Can't find the seam, goes up top to Carrington. Back to Lewis on the left wing. Baseline, Smiley, wide open 3, hit it! Don Smiley has hit 4 threes in this ball game, and they all come at the biggest moment.
They found the soft spot in that matchup zone, and that's exactly where Smiley had posted himself, and he was wide open.
Eric Cardenas finds Clay Martin dribbling. Clay has got to be worn out when this ball game's over. Back to Kevin Morrissey on the right wing. Kevin, guarded by Smiley, gets it back to Clay. Clay's on the left wing, looking down to Hendon. Baseline to Connor. His pass deflected out of bounds by Patrick Lewis. Bison will keep the basketball. Kevin Morrissey now to inbound. Not before Lamont and Tito check in, along with Quinn. And Eric, Mike, and Bobby take a break.
Perhaps we could stay in the 1-2 matchup down the other end. They probably need more of Tito and Lamont quickness down low to be able to jump out at those shooters like Don Smiley down the corner.
Lamont Ford's been the difference maker. Kevin Morrissey to trigger the play now for the Bison. Palmer checks out as Jeff Wright back there for Life College. Inbound comes to Clay Martin up top. Dribbles down to the right side on the wing. Looking inside for Lamont. He's covered. Up top, high post. Tito has it. Tito spinning around. Looks like he's in trouble. Dribbles around. Picks up his dribble now. Has the fire. A 17-footer. No good. And the ball's on the deck. Diving for it. And Kevin on the ground knocks it for Tito. What a scrappy play by the senior. Clay Martin gets it back on the right wing. Looks baseline to Kevin. Open 3 on the way. It is short. Tito battling for it. And they'll call him over the back of Curtis Carrington. And on Tito, that'll be his first foul.
Well, that's a good call right there. An easy call, but, you know, you want to see that shot go down after Kevin.
11:37 to go in the ball game. 53-50. Life leads it over OBU. This is Bison basketball. And John Holcomb back here at the Baby Center in Tulsa. This arena seats 10,575, and we're guessing about 7,000 to 7,500 people here. The biggest crowd by far in Tulsa for the national championship.
Yeah, great crowd, and fortunately the OBU fans have had a lot to cheer about all week long, but especially tonight as they fought back from the 14-point deficit in the first half. Oh, you got to keep this tempo going the way it is. It favors OBU, and you just think if they can keep it a slower paced game, and how often do you say that during the season? But if you can keep it a slower paced game tonight, then you've got a great shot at coming home the national championship.
Of course, the Bison already 9 more points, and they scored one ball game. court for the Eagles. Don Smiley's been the real scorer with 4 3-pointers. Lewis on the right wing. Looks down to Smiley. Smiley back to Lewis. He'll launch a set shot three off the mark. Quinn Waldridge, a big rebound inside. He went airborne for that one. Finds Clay Martin. Clay again swallowing his way through the defense. Back on the right side to Quinn, right wing. Back to Clay up top. Bison reset. Down by 3 with the ball. High post Lamont. Bad pass. Can Clay run it down? It's on the deck. Off of Clay's face. It goes out of bounds, and it will stay. Good call there. As both players were diving for it, Lamont just got a hand on it and lost it.
And it looked like he wasn't quite ready for that pass, too. I mean, wasn't quite ready.
Curtis Carrington checks out. He hasn't even scored in the second half after having 16 in the first half. Maxwell back in. Jeff Wright off the dribble. Left wing Smiley's wide open for 3. Missed this one. Rebound, Tito Pena. Get it to a guard, Tito. There you go, to Clay Martin. Got to get rid of it quickly. Clay looks into the front court. Dangerous pass, but gets it to Lamont. Lamont hands back to Clay. As Clay dribbles over to the left side, almost lost it. Picks up the dribble, needs some help, throws it. Can Kevin Morrissey run it down? Yes, almost had it stripped to Quinn. Quinn's on the right baseline. Out to Clay, left wing. Baseline to Tito. Almost lost it, up to the 2-footer, no good. Put back is good for Tito. Stayed with it, looked like a lot of contact, but got the basket anyway. 1-point game, 53-52 life at the 10-15 mark. Jeff Wright, left side, looking for Patrick Lewis, gets it to him. Almost traveled, now dumps it down to Harris. He spins around and Pena pulls up 10-footer. Is good. Tough shot for Harris. It goes. He's got 4. And it's 55-52 life. We are halfway through the second half. Just 10 minutes to go in this season. Pena into the front court, spinning around. Finds Quinn Waldridge on the right wing. Pulls up for 3 to tie it, and he missed it. Long rebound. Kevin Morrissey corrals it. Tough rebound, and Kevin gets it. Clay now drives down. Pulls up. 15-footer. Bank shot, no good. Rebound is cleared by Patrick Lewis. Clay looks tired right now. Lewis back into the front court. Got by Quinn. Drives all the way. Tough layup is good. Patrick Lewis gets his first two. 57-52. Eagles opening up a 5-point lead now with 9:30 to go in the ballgame. Clay Martin has it. Looks ahead to Quinn Waldridge. Quinn picks up the dribble, and now we have a timeout for OBU as problems, and Coach Hoffman wants to talk about it. Is this just the 20?
I think so. And a good timeout right here, Lance, because it's starting to pick up. He's been trying to fire him up all second half and say, you know, we carried us the first half. We need play from you the second half, and he's benching them on right now.
Quinn Waldridge is begging for the ball from Clay on that last time for a wide open 3 that Clay didn't see. Bison get it back, down by 5. They've been down by as many as 14 in this ballgame. Inbound comes to Clay, gets to Eric Cardenas, back to Clay. Clay has played a long time with 3 fouls. Left wing, Bobby Connor looks down to Mike Henry. Bad pass, lucky break. As Patrick Lewis got a hand on it, and it goes out of bounds. That time he just rushed the pass, as Mike wasn't said yet.
Well, it's the same thing that happened to him in the first half. So all that pressure is starting to take a toll on how the Bison are trying to get the ball to people.
Kevin Morrissey gets the inbound to Bobby Connor. He almost had nowhere to go with it, but kicks it out to Clay Martin, right side. Clay's pass inside to Eric, tipped out of bounds off of Eric, and it goes back to life. Is this a repeat of the first half?
It's the exact same thing that was happening at this point in the first half, which is when Life made a big run. So they got to keep it under control right now.
Bison can't allow a run right here, and now a pushing foul on Kevin Morrissey. And it's Jeff Wright trying to drive by him, and that'll be his first. Only the second foul on OBU here in the half with 9:03 to go. Eagles have the basketball, the 5-point lead. They've yet to cool off from 3-point range. They haven't shot as many, though, here in this half. Jeff Wright runs it up top, hands it back to Don Smiley. Bison go man-to-man defense right here. Back on the right wing to Patrick Lewis as the Eagles slow things down. They're running Eagles, they're called, but they're not running right now. He's running the offense. Smiley back on the left wing, trying to lull OBU to sleep. Now to Anthony Maxwell dribbling around. He's going to fade for 3. No good. Mike Henry keeping the ball alive. Clay Martin runs down the loose ball. Bison need a basket right now. Right baseline, Bobby Connor driving down. Nowhere to go, charging. Runs right into Anthony Maxwell. I don't know how many OBU fans guarded that shot.
Yeah, that was a good call. Bobby started to lose the basketball. He's trying to dish it off at the last second and just lost control. And
Up top of the basketball is Don Smiley. He's guarded by Connor. On the left wing, they find James Harris. Harris looking back to Smiley. In the lane, nowhere to go. Tries to shoot it up over Connor, but it's blocked out of bounds by Bobby as he couldn't hold on to it.
Bad break for OBU there because Bobby had
Curtis Carrington back in. Jeff Wright checks out. Again, Carrington 16 first half points. 8-12 to go in the ball game. He hasn't scored in the second half. He's out on the right wing with it. Hands off to Don Smiley. Smiley with a dozen and Maxwell with a dozen. Those two guys last night combined for 10. I don't think Smiley knows the shot clock's at 5. He's going to have to throw up a double clutch three. It almost went. Tough shot from about 25. Cardenas clears the board. 8 minutes to go. Who is going to move further? Will Life take a big lead, or will OBU finally get back in it? Pass from play. Eric saves it before it crosses the mid-court line. Now Eric dribbles up. Nowhere to go. Left side, Bobby Connor. He dribbles past Smiley. Spins. 10-footer on the way. No good. Hendren for the tip. No good. Kept alive. No good. Kevin keeps alive. Out to Bobby Connor. 5-footer short. To Eric. He's got it. Lane goes up. He's hammered. 2 shots. 2 shots for Eric Cardenas. That's the scrappy play the Bison needed. They couldn't get about 5 shots to go, but they kept them alive.
Well, you see the kind of effort that Bobby Connor had to put in. Got up and like, they got to shoot it straight off the scoreboard there. And if they can just keep getting to the last part of the first half to stay in it.
Anthony Maxwell checks out now with 4 fouls. Eric Cardenas back to the line for the Bison. OBU needs every free throw opportunity. 7:30 to go. First shot for Eric, cleanly through. He's got 11. Been a low-scoring second half. 57-53 our score after it was 42-37 at halftime. So not too many points by either team. Second shot by Eric, cleanly through. Bison back to 3. Time out on the court. 7:30 to go. 57-54. Life leads OBU. We're going down to the wire. This is Bison basketball.
Starting to do the same thing that they did midway through the first half. They were starting to do that again right now. Just guys drifting down the floor and nobody coming back to the ball. If OBU can survive this little, it's kind of like they've gone brain dead here. So. If they survive about the next 4 minutes, they don't get a run put on them right here, then it'll go down the wire.
42-37 at the half. The Bison with Eric Cardenas' 2 free throws have trimmed a couple of points off that line. They haven't had a whole lot of success offensively in the second half, just basically 3-pointers. If they keep it up in OBU with for the Eagles as they lead by 3. James Harris up top to Curtis Carrington. Carrington nowhere to go with it. Kicks it back out to Patrick Lewis. Lewis on the right wing. Wants to get by Clay. Kicks it right side. Gaynor 3 on the way. Wins it through. Oh my goodness. Tyrone Gaynor's got 7. Another easy corner by the Eagles. 60-54. Pass from Bobby down to Mike. Layup is good. That's the way you textbook for both teams. The 3 and then the layup. Patrick Lewis from 3 left wing. Pops out. Rebound Cardenas. Bison down 4 with the basketball. Eric lost it and Kevin has it. Kevin brings it up. Somebody tell him he's got a man coming. Connor looking down to Hendren. Layup. No good. Popped out. Cardenas kept it alive. And then Mike Hendren lost it. As coming away with it, Patrick Lewis. Mike didn't need a reverse layup that time. Should have just shot the normal one.
That was too wide open.
Carrington leans in from 10. Tough shot pops out. Harris, offensive rebound, blocked by Cardenas, but it goes out to Patrick Lewis. They reset the shot clock and should not have. Coach Hoffman making sure the official realizes that. And the official I don't like, he tries to show up everybody. 60 to 56, though. They're going to put the shot clock back at 15 as he did not hit the rim.
Yeah, they told Coach, the referee told Coach Hoffman to relax. Well, if he hadn't relaxed, then they might have gotten away with a shot clock.
There's 6:22 in the national championship. The team's down 4. Inbound comes to Tyrone Gaynor. He's got it up top. Back out to Don Smiley. Smiley with 4 3-pointers in this basketball game. Life is up 4 with 6:14 to go. Smiley dribbling around, shoots the 3. On the way, airballed it. Out of bounds, and that's a good sign that Smiley scored on it.
Well, you pulled off for the moment. You still got a time down. You have to make the most of every possession now.
Attendance tonight, 6,294. I'm not sure I believe it. Seems like a lot more. Rice are doing a great job getting back in it. And now we're having a foul. Clay Martin running into Don Smiley, breaking the pressure. Seemed like he jumped out of the way, but he did get airborne, and Smiley draws the charge. And the critical 4th foul on Clay Martin.
Yeah, that's number 4. And
You don't ever want to get airborne again, even if Smiley might have been moving. You get airborne and just set yourself up. Under 6 minutes to go. Eagles get it back down 4. Left wing James Harris up top to Demetrius Palmer. Dribbling around like he wants to go one-on-one, then kicks it out to Harris. Harris goes left baseline, leans in from 5, hit it. Tough shot on the baseline. Harris has 6 points. All coming here in this half, and the lead is 6 again for Life University. Bison break the pressure. Right wing, Bobby Connor has it. High post Kevin. Now they work it back to Clay. Clay picks up the dribble, needs somebody to come get the ball. Mike had it, goes through his hands, tipped out of bounds though by Life. Lucky break as Mike just couldn't grab the ball.
Yeah, maybe that's part of that left wrist problem.
Quinn and Tito checking in for OBU as Bobby checks out, Eric checks out as well. Every position is so critical as the 5:25 to go.
You want to keep it at 6 anyway. You know, if you're going to have to be down big, you want that down big to be 6. Keep possession.
Play to Quinn, open right wing 3 on the way, bounces around, no good. Kevin kept it alive. Who touched it last? They'll say Kevin did, as he got a hand on it, but those threes just not dropping. On the other side they are.
Yeah, and Kevin was frustrated. He couldn't grab onto that ball, but also not calling for a foul.
Smiley brings it up for Life University. They might be smelling a little blood here, up 6 with the ball. Right wing, James Harris, he's picked it up in the second half. Finds Curtis Carrington backing away, and they'll call an offensive foul here on Life University on Tyrone Gaynor. They call him for the hold. Boy, a crucial mistake for Life University. You have to let a foul when you have the ball.
Demonstrative on his end. He tends to flash a lot of emotion down the court. He's raising the roof every time.
Roger Kaiser, the head coach, slapping his head as he looks at Tyrone Gaynor, saying, use it. Lamont and Eric back in, so the Bison have their starting 5 in, down 6 with 5 minutes to go. Kevin gets the inbound trap. Oh, bad pass, but Eric corrals it. Ahead to Quinn Waldron. He brings it in the front court, left baseline to Clay. Clay, skip pass right wing to Quinn. Thought about the 3, but he really didn't catch it in the shooter's catch. Now Quinn's got it, looking down to Lamont. Pass deflected out of bounds by Gaynor, and the ball stays with OBU.
A little too quick on there. You know, Quinn maybe hesitated just a little bit, but then again, you don't want to make those lazy lob passes at this point either, because Life's been too quick and he picked too many of them off.
4:47 to go in the ball game. 62-46. Life up 5.5. They're up 6 right now, so neither team has made the big push. We're running out of time. Kevin Morrison gets it to Clay Martin, left wing. Clay spinning around, Quinn left baseline. River to the right, lost the ball, but they call a foul. Will it be a 2-shot? Hopefully they'll say he was going up for the shot. Either way, it's going to be 1-1. And I believe it's on Gaynor. So on Tyrone Gaynor, his 4.
Of course he can.
On the board. He's got 9 points down the ball game.
Important points there, Lance. He's run a little bit of a kind of a baby drought there.
Each team with 20 points. points here in the low-scoring second half. 4:41 to go. Second shot for Quinn, good. Quinn's into double figures, Bison down 4, and the fans coming to their feet. Might as well stay on there, folks. It's the final 4.5 for about 8 months. Demetrius Palmer up top of the basketball, guarded by Quinn. He gets it into the hands of Don Smiley. Smiley just holds it as he wants to go one-on-one. Dribbles to the left. Against play with those 4 fouls. Has to kick it out to Gaynor. Fading for 3. Off the mark. And pushing off is Harrington. Got away with a push and gets the layup as he gets the rebound. Play gets the inbound to Kevin Morrissey. Harrington's first 2 of the second half. He's got 18. Lead is now back to 6. Play's got to hurry the ball in the front court and loses it out of bounds. Just slipped out of his hands. 4:04 to go. Eagles up 6 with the basketball. Matter of playing quick with it and it slipped out.
Your pressure's really on you because they're going to try to go one-on-one. If the Vikings are going to play man-to-man, Mike will set up and try to let their best players go one-on-one and create something.
And Don Smiley going one-on-one against Claymark with 4 fouls. Right wing, they kick it out to Curtis Carrington. Carrington down to Harris. Harris shoots the 10-footer. Blocked out of bounds by Lamont Ford. Harris shoves Lamont to the deck as he was trying to save it. No call. 3:50 to go in the ball game. 64-58. Life leads it over OBU, and this is Bison basketball. Demetrius Palmer will trigger the play. Bison have their starting 5 on the court. Clay Martin playing with 4 fouls. And now we have timeout over. Now we do. Okay, here we go. Back to action. 22 on the shot clock for the Eagles. Palmer gets it into Maxwell. Fades from 12. Rims out. No good. Quinn Woodridge had it. Knocked out of his hands. Oh! We'll have an overall rate. We'll see. I believe another official had a better angle, and he changes the call. That's the way the officials are supposed to work it. Nice call. I owe it to him, Antonio Perry.
Now you do.
Kevin Morrissey brings it down to the Bison, gets it to Lamont Ford. He's got to pick it back up. Been a no-show in the second half. Kevin, left wing with the basketball, looking for a cutter to the basket. Now he's going to take it down to the baseline. A little bit trapped down there. Smiley knocks it out of his hands. Bison will inbound on the baseline. That almost favors OBU a little bit.
It's just effortless there by Smiley, though. With quick hands. Just waited for Kevin to put it down one more time.
3:29 to go. Bison down 6. Quinn inbounds to Lamont. Up top to Clay. Clay looking out to Quinn, but he's covered. Now looks back to Kevin, top of the key. Palmer all over Kevin Morrissey. Here's going to go 1-1. Shot clock at 10. Kevin dribbles inside the lane. Got by Palmer. Leans in from 10. Tough shot is short. Kicked out, and James Harris tips it right to Don Smiley. I don't know if that's the shot you want.
I don't think so. They need a little bit more out of that offense. Lamont Ford's really got to step it up. He's skulking down there. He's walking around guarding Carrington. He's hanging his head a little bit. The hands are on the tip. He needs to pick it up. I don't know what's happened, but he just needs to pick it up.
3 minutes to go in the ball game. Eagles up 6 with the ball. Carrington, he's got it left wing. Quinn has to help out on him and does a good job. And they call the foul on Quinn. That will be his first with the hand check. Team 5th on OBU. Connor, Henry, Pena back in for the Bison. Lavon and Eric will check out. with 4 of them. It's been a very important second half.
It really has. It's disappointing that one of them disappointing because he played such a great first half.
Don Smiley brings the ball into the front court, guarded by Bobby Connor. 64-58 Eagles lead, and they have the ball. Right wing, Curtis Carrington corrals the pass. Wants to go one-on-one, very frustrated by the solid defense of Kevin Morrissey. Hands it back off to Don Smiley. Smiley blows by Connor, leans in, shot is blocked. Oh, an official with no angle at all. He'll call the foul on Connor at a clean block. The two officials with a good angle. Whistle still in hand.
We're getting down to crunch time there, and
but that'll happen in a game. Don Smiley to the line, looking for his first points other than from downtown. He's got 12. 75% at the line this year. First shot for Smiley up, cleanly through, and he's got 13. What a ball game he's played on both ends of the court.
Yeah, he is definitely every bit the All-American.
Tim Woldridge and Eric Cardenas back into the line. Tito Payne and Kevin Morrison. Tito Payne and Mike Gibson. So the Bison, a little bit of a smaller lineup here as Kevin will move over to the power forward spot, and the Bison play a 3-guard set with Eric down low.
Well, it looks like we're going to have to do this the last 2 and a half without Lamont Ford. I'm just glancing over at the bench, and he's not even watching the action. Unfortunately, again, what may be going on.
Smiley's got 14 now. Bison in trouble in the backcourt. Get it to Kevin Morrissey, though. Kevin finds Clay Martin in the front court. Up ahead to Eric Cardenas. Right wing, Bobby Connor. Looking back to Eric. Bad pass. Jumping in the passing lane. Curtis Carrington steals it over to Don Smiley. Eagles up 8 with the basketball. 2 minutes to go in the game. I believe Coach Hoffman may want the Bison to start fouling. Smiley's got it right wing. Baseline to Maxwell. Looking down to Harris. Bad pass tipped loose. And they'll say off up Tim Woldridge. Looks like he caught an elbow to the eye. Coming up a little bit dazed. And he's pretty hacked off about it. He's wanting an official timeout. A minute 59 to go. 66-58 life. And the timeout's going to be called by Roger Kaiser. 1:59 to go, 66-58. This is OBU Bison basketball. On a 13-6 run during about the last 10 minutes or so, as the offense is really for both teams has gone kaput, even more so for the Bison. And down 6, Life has the ball with 2 minutes to go. Bison needs some breaks.
Yeah, Life has got it where they want it. They can smell a championship there.
Anthony Maxwell to inbound, gets it in, and now they'll say out of bounds. His foot was on the line, and there's your first look.
Well, we got to capitalize on this one too, and get the big offensive guys in there.
Bison go with basically a 4-guard set with Harris. Full court pressure still by the Eagles in the backcourt. Clay Martin has it. He's in trouble. Finds Eric Cardenas streaking down the court. Wide open layup is good. As Maxwell was there, Bison calling for a timeout. Both teams right here. 66-60. That's that pass that, man, if you can break it and get it over the top of the pressure, it's been there all night. Finally, that time they do.
Well, I tell you, you couldn't draw it up any better from OBU after going to that last one. It is impossible, but it's more impossible than
Life had the basketball and the 8-point lead just 11 seconds ago. Now we're down 6. So we're going to have to score in spurts things up a little bit on this inventory. Anthony Maxwell to inbound for the Eagles with a minute 48 to go, and life is up 66-60. Kevin Morrissey fronting James Harris in front of us. As we wait for the second whistle, and there it is. Now, Maxwell gets the ball to inbound. No trouble with Smiley. Blows right by Bobby Connor to get the inbound. Full court pressure. Can Bobby come up with another big steal? Facing a different point guard tonight in Small. Just a little bit. Smiley's got it up top. A minute 35 to go in the ball game. Harris, right wing with it. Looking up top, finds Maxwell in the lane. Spinning around, kicks it out to Smiley, right wing. Shot clock at 15. A minute 25 now to go in the ball game. Smiley gets by Connor, driving to the basket, goes up, lost it. Ooh, late whistle underneath. I'm not saying it wasn't a foul, but Smiley was already down and doing whatever. And then the whistle blows. I was screened off by an official. Looks like the bonus. That's picking up the fourth foul is Bobby Connor.
That's a tough call. Yeah, Tim Smiley scoring and going to the basket. And the shot went off the bottom of the backboard and hit the floor before you heard the whistle.
Smiley was blind with the shot. On the season, 75%. This tournament was 66.7%. Again, two shots. First one up, off the side, no good. Every miss is critical at this point.
Sorry, you got to box out here, though.
Yeah. A minute 20 to go. Shot clock is 35 to 6. I'm getting a little bit nervous myself. Second shot is good. Smiley's got 15 points. 7-point Eagles lead. Cardenas in the backcourt gets it to Clay Martin. Clay over to Kevin. He'll push it up. Kevin's got a left wing. Bison has to hurry. Clay up top gets the screen. Trying to come to the left. Has to go back to the right. Looking back to Kevin. At the free throw line. Back to Clay. Good pass. Layup is good. Great assist from Kevin to Clay. Bison the quick timeout. Down 5 now. 67-62. This is 20. So Clay Martin now with 8 points. A minute 2 to go. Bison down 5. Again, OBU is 9-0 games decided by 8 or less. Life is 6-1. So both these teams have proven they can win when it's tough to win.
That's why they're here. Keep chipping away. 1 point is out from the deficit here. Only downside, you still have a minute to play. There's plenty of time.
There's only 62 seconds in this ball game. 67-62 is the Life lead. They led by 5 at the half, and the Bison have not been able to tie it up at any point in this ball game in the second half. Life still leads 5. Bison to go with the full court pressure. Patrick Lewis sitting down to play. Lewis spinning around looking. Someone finds Maxwell. Fouled immediately by Dominic Corsi. On Corsi is first. Analysts talked about Anthony Maxwell at the line. On the season, 78.7%. Tournament, 75%. They don't have too many guys that aren't good free throw shooters.
Well, you know, it's a good strategy on one hand because if they get it, run the clock down Smiley up to the point and just run the time off the clock. Down the ball game anyway, just make them run.
So Maxwell, this is for a 1-and-1. First shot is up, and it's no good. Cardenas the rebound. Bison down 5, have the ball. Kevin Morrissey gets the pass from Clay, dribbles it down, almost lost it. Connor runs it down though, and he's fouled. They'll get to stop the clock, and the Bison will get to shoot free throws. Boy, Roger Kaiser's got to be upset with his team. Silly foul there. 53.9 seconds to go. Connor at the line, 74%.
Kaiser just took both fingers and put them on his temples and said, come on, guys, think. You know, this is kind of, it's not the same. It's not like Arizona gets taking that shot. Let Providence get all the way back, but this one was a
It's a 1-and-1 for Connor, and he swishes it cleanly through his first point of the ball game. Bison down 4. This could make it a 1-possession ball game. 67-63. Life leads it over OBU. Second shot for Connor is good. Shot on the rim and falls through. Substitution. Corsi and Hendren into the foul call to the defense. Bison down by 3. 67-64. Now on a 4-0 run. 53.9 seconds to go. Inbound comes to Maxwell. Immediately fouled by Quinn Woolbridge. That is only the 9th foul. So again, this is a 1-and-1 situation.
Well, the strategy is working perfectly. Now the next foul is going to give him 2 shots. happen. But if consistency comes down, you can afford to let him run some time off the clock.
This is yeah. 52.9 seconds to go. You can hear the Bison fans in the background. A 1-1 for Anthony Maxwell. Shot is up and cleanly through. Ice in the veins for Mr. Maxwell that time. Good to the last drop. He's got 13 points now. Lead is back to 4. That makes it a 2-possession game. One more shot for Maxwell, and they'll shoot 2 with every foul now. This one up, this one rattles around and falls through. He's got 14. 69-64 Eagles. Clay gets the ball to Kevin Morrissey. He'll push it up into the front court. Coming left side, right in front of us. Looking back to Clay, hands it to him. 45 seconds to go in the ball game. Kevin gets the pass back from Clay. Comes left wing. Looks into Clay, posting up. Clay dribbling around. Where to go with it? Looking into Eric, is covered. Finds Kevin. Posting up, backs away. Fires a 3. No, a 2. Quinn can't keep it alive. Demetrius Palmer has the rebound. He's fouled immediately in the Bison that time. And little antsy in rushing the shot.
Yeah, a little bit, you're thinking, okay, we're down 5, we've got to have the ball back again. Perhaps part of that may have been, can we get it off before the 35 seconds before they get the ball? That way you wouldn't be able to let life run at the clock.
28.4 seconds to go. Life up by 5, so 2 free throws makes this a possession ball game. Boy, the partisan crowd getting a little bit disappointed here. The Life fans getting very excited as Palmer steps to the free throw line. First shot, this is 2 shots. It's the first anyway, and he's got 6. Boy, he's got to miss this one right here because it's a 6-point game right now. Second shot now coming up for Demetrius Palmer. With 28.4 seconds to go, it is up cleanly through. He's got 7, and that's the lead. 71-64. Cardenas with the ball. Ahead to Kevin Morrissey. Bison got to hurry the shot. Patrick Lewis to steal, but he's going to throw it away. Jumped in front of the pass, but threw it the length of the court. Could not find anybody, but again, 10 seconds off the clock. Now only 18.9 to play. And I tell you what, folks, this doesn't look like a happy ending. Clay Martin ahead to Bobby Connor. Lewis all over him. And they'll call the foul. The block on Patrick Lewis. Roger Kaiser did not believe in why Patrick Lewis would do that, but I'm not sure with 15 seconds to go that we're dealing with that.
No, I think it does stop the clock, though, and it's bad when things can happen to teams that are ahead.
Bobby Connor's first shot up, rims out. Kevin, the offensive rebound, goes up to the putback, and they'll call the jump ball as Anthony Maxwell ties him up. Bison get it back with 12 seconds to go, but down by 7.
Got to have a 3, Lance.
Quinn gets the inbound to Bobby Connor. Skip past to Clay. Bad pass to Clay, gets it back. Left side 3 on the way, no good. Ball tipped around. Bobby gets it back. Layup, no good. Running it down, 2.8 seconds to go. It doesn't matter. As maybe a foul in OBU, and Life University is going to be your national champion. Life University with a 7-point lead with 2.8 seconds to go. And a lot of disappointed Bison fans here at the Navy Center as the 4th time in 5 tries, the Bisons come up short of the national title.
But Lance, this game, almost the entire night, has to be happy because of the pace of the game, the way he was able to build that big lead, because OBU never really recovered. They came close, but they never really recovered from that 14-point deficit.
Anthony Maxwell's at the line for 2 shots, but it's all academic. First one up, cleanly through. disappointment is hard to overcome in a national championship game, and for the second time in 4 years, the Bison will have to take it. So they lose tonight 73-64. Bison down 42-37 at the half, outscored 31-27 in the second half. And really, I tell you what, about that 10-minute stretch in the first half, even though OBU came back from that 14-point deficit, when Life opened up that 14-point lead, the game was pretty much played even after that.
The second half is the sort of thing. OBU started to drift a little bit, lazy pass, and they had tied it up in 50. And Life was OBU. At this time, Monday off, and you can only go quite there down the stretch.
Life hits 12 three-pointers, OBU only 2. That's a big story. That's 30 points more right there. And in a 9-point win, I mean, that kind of explains. And I tell you what a great ball game from Don Smiley. He had 4 three-pointers. Maxwell hit 3. Carrington hit 3. Tyrone Gaynor with 1. I mean, they hit some tough shots, especially when the ball game was close. OBU tied it up at 50. Smiley's three-pointer gave them a 53-50 lead. They never looked back.
Yeah, it was a quick answer, too, and that's the way you take the crowd out of the game. You know, OBU fans were on their feet in the second half. Before, like, you get a quick answer like that and take the crowd out.
The OBU Bison now being presented with their second-place trophy, and unfortunately, the fourth one to go in the trophy case was at OBU with the one title win back in 1966. But a great effort. We will not knock OBU at all in this loss whatsoever. Great heart for the 40th game this season. And I'm sure historically we will look back and say, what a great season it was for the OBU Bison.
Oh, yeah. It's, you see Clay Martin receiving his back there, and he played, you know, at times a brilliant first half, and then also he had the good and the bad of it. And Quinn Rovers now receiving his flag. He'll be back next year, but they're going to have to come up with support inside to help him out.
Yes, we say goodbye to Kevin Morrissey, Lamont Ford, Eric Cardenas, Vladimir Kachinko, and Blaine Moore, the seniors that are gone. Bison already have signed another big postman, Henry Wills. We'll get to know him next year, but the Bison don't rebuild, they just kind of reload. I mean, they've been playing good basketball now for 5 solid years. So kind of looking at some of the post-game stats, Bison in the first half, 59.1% from the field. Second half was 32.3% of the night, 23 of 53 for 43.4%. From three-point range, Bison was 2 of 13 tonight, 15%. And at the line, they did a good job. They're 16 of 21, 76.2%. On the other side for Life, their stats sometimes you can't explain how they win because they're not the prettiest of things, but they end up shooting 33.8% from the field, 36.4% from three-point range, 83% from the line. Again, we'll take another 2-minute timeout. Hope you'll stay with us, folks. It will be a limited post-game show, but this is the conclusion for the season. We want to wrap it up in style. So, again, the Bison disappointingly losing the national championship tonight, 73-64 to Life University. This is Bison basketball.
the Maybe Center, which, by the way, Lance, we're sitting just slightly under.
You know, they'll be able to raise that banner high in Marietta, and it really wasn't spectacular. It's defensive pressure, and it's offensive explosiveness from the inside out. Tonight they ran into a taller team with the Bison that made it really tough on them to be able to score inside. They more than made up for that with the play of Don Small, Walden at the point guard, and of course the guys who you mentioned that stepped up, Maxwell and also Curtis Terry had a solid game, but Maxwell and Palmer both stepped it up a little bit when it was needed the most.
Cardenas, another big night on game OBU had. They pushed them around.
Yeah, he did, and Lamont was taken totally out of the game, and that was unfortunate because he had such a spectacular first half getting open for wide open, momentum-changing slams when we were down 14 to get us back into the ball game, and unfortunate that he was taken out mentally in that second half. Also, though, the play of their guards, the pressure, even in the half-court defense, Lance, it forced OBU to not be able to try to get the ball inside. They were putting on the wing to
the trophy is authorized and signed by Dr. Nation. Please recognize the captain and Coach Roger Tiger of the 1997 championship team.
And he just got picked up. Flat for him. He's one of the team. I mean, he got picked up.
Well, that's from the stories, some of the stories we've been hearing, and I don't know the man, so I can only relay stories, but they have an Eagle mascot named Doc, a guy that runs around in an Eagle suit, and Doc was whipping it up a lot one time during a game earlier this year, and I heard this from an NAI official. Doc was whipping it up so much that at one point Dr. Williams pulled him over and said, "Son, you're not the show here, tone it down, I'm the show."
You got to be happy, though. This is a program only 7 years old, average over 30 wins a season, and they've already got the first national title. So, hey, our hats off. Life University was the best team tonight.
Yes, and Dr. Williams, he may be the show in there. Quickness with almost any team I've seen in Division I level that I've seen this year, and we've seen quite a few. Tulsa has a lot of quickness. Life is right up there. When I was
straight wins. And this is a team that fought back after run out of the Maybe Center. Tonight, they come up and get back and get their title. And we'll be back. We'll take another break and come back here. 73.
From Point Park College, Devon Hassel. From Hawaii Pacific, Jurgen Malbeck. From Central Washington,
Stevenson Hustle Award. So.
The next award is the Charles S. Stevenson Hustle Award. Presented to the player who, the judgment of tournament officials and media, played the game with the greatest enthusiasm and hustle throughout the tournament.
Yeah, that
The award is named for Charles Stevenson, retired vice president of Hallmark Card and a leading tournament supporter. This is his testimony. The award is being presented this evening by Hal Smith, chairman of the tournament committee. The winner is, from Oklahoma Baptist University, Ken Morrissey.
See the look on his face when his name is announced. It took a second to register. See the pose.
The last award presentation will be the